6 weeks ago, Margaret had never written a book in her life. She had no publishing contacts, no experience selling anything online, and honestly, no idea where to even start. Today, she has a professionally published ebook on Amazon, and in her first month alone, she made $840 from 112 sales. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're going to know the exact same process she used, step by step. Welcome back to Technova Magazine AI. Here's something most people get wrong about writing a book. They think it takes months or years or a talent they don't have. That might have been true 5 years ago. It is not true anymore. Margaret was a retired teacher, 30 years in elementary education. She had techniques, strategies and knowledge that parents desperately needed and could not afford from tutors. She just never thought of it as a product until AI changed the equation completely. Here's the truth nobody tells you about the ebook market. Every few years, someone declares that ebooks are dead, and every few years, that declaration turns out to be wrong. In 2025 alone, the ebook market generated approximately $18.3 billion in global revenue, and self-published authors are earning royalties traditional publishing could never offer, up to 70% of the sale price on Amazon, compared to just 10 to 15% from a traditional publishing deal. So if the opportunity is this big, why doesn't everyone do it? Because most people skip the most important step. Let's fix that right now. Step 1. Validate your idea before you write a single word. The most common ebook mistake is spending weeks writing about a topic nobody wants to pay for. Here's a simple 3-question test. Question 1. Are people actively searching for this information? Go to Google, search your topic, and see if substantial content already exists. If it does, that's proof of demand. Are people already paying for similar information? Search Amazon Kindle for books on your topic. Multiple books with real reviews means people pay for this. 0 books could mean opportunity, or it could mean no market. You'll want to dig deeper either way. Question 3. Can you add genuine value beyond what's already free online? Your ebook needs more depth, more organization, or a sharper angle than a free blog post. Generic filler doesn't sell. Real expertise, explained clearly, does. You can even use ChatGPT to help validate this. Ask it to identify your ideal audience, the problems they're facing, what would make your ebook stand out, and who your competition actually is. Once your idea is validated, it's time to build the structure. Step 2. Structure your ebook for maximum value. Here's the mindset shift. People don't buy ebooks for entertainment. They buy them to solve a problem or learn a skill. That means your structure should take the reader on a journey, from where they are right now to where they want to be. Use ChatGPT to build your table of contents. Tell it who your audience is, what problem they have, and what outcome they want. Ask it to create a full table of contents with chapters that build on each other logically. Then review it critically. Cut anything that doesn't serve the reader's journey. This is where most people get nervous. They think, but I'm not a professional writer. Good news, you don't need to be. Let me show you why. Step 3. The actual writing process, and where your value really lives. Here's exactly how it works. For each chapter, you use ChatGPT to draft the initial content. Then you take that draft and make it yours. This is the part people misunderstand. ChatGPT doesn't write your book for you. It gives you a starting point. Your job is to add your voice, your specific examples, your hard-won insights. The things only you know. A simple process that actually works. Start with your outline. Ask ChatGPT to draft the chapter following that outline for your specific audience at your target length. Read the draft carefully. What's accurate? What needs correcting? What's missing that only your real experience can add? Then rewrite. Add your personal examples. Change the language until it sounds like you, not like generic educational filler. Read it out loud when you're done. If it doesn't sound like how you'd actually explain this to a friend, keep editing until it does. That one step, reading it aloud, is the difference between an ebook that sounds robotic and one that sounds real. Once your content is written, there's one more thing standing between you and a published book, and it's the part most people underestimate. Step 4. Design your ebook professionally. Your cover is the very first thing a potential buyer sees, and it has to work at thumbnail size because that's how most people will actually see it. The covers that sell share a few specific traits: clear, readable titles even when small, a visual that instantly communicates the topic, high contrast that stands out on a white background. You don't need a designer for this. Canva's AI-powered magic design feature can generate cover concepts directly from your title and topic. You customize the colors and typography and export it in the size your platform requires. For Amazon, that's 2560 by 1600 pixels. For the interior, simplicity wins. Consistent headings, clean spacing, clear chapter breaks. Canva has ebook interior templates ready to go, so you're not making design decisions from scratch. Now here's where it gets exciting. Your book is written, designed, and ready. Step 5. Publish it where readers will actually find it. Amazon Kindle. Direct publishing is where almost every ebook creator starts. It gives you access to the largest ebook buying audience in the world. Here's the royalty structure. 70% on ebooks priced between $2.99 and $9.99 in most markets. Amazon pays you monthly, about 60 days after each sales month ends. There's also KDP Select, which requires 90 days of Amazon exclusivity. Later, once you've built an audience, you can also sell directly from your own website, using tools like Gumroad or PayHip, keeping close to 100% of each sale instead of Amazon's cut. Start on Amazon to build visibility, then grow direct sales. Now the question everyone asks next. Step 6. How do you actually price this thing? Here's what most people get wrong. Ebook pricing isn't just about the number, it's about what that number communicates. A 99-cent ebook signals low value and requires massive volume just to make meaningful money. A price around $9.99 sits right at Amazon's 70% royalty tier and communicates real value without scaring off buyers. For specialized professional content sold directly on your own site, prices of $27 or even $47 can work. For most first ebooks on Amazon, the sweet spot is between $4.99 and $9.99. Launch lower, around $2.99, to build reviews quickly, then raise the price. You're almost at the finish line. There's just one more step, and it's the one that determines whether your book actually sells. Step 7. Get people to actually find and buy it. Your book description is your sales page. It determines whether a browser becomes a buyer. Use ChatGPT to help write it. Ask for a compelling hook, a clear picture of who the book is for, and a call to action. Around 200 to 300 words total. Reviews matter enormously. Books with 20 or more reviews sell at dramatically higher rates than those with few or none. Send early copies for honest feedback. Never buy fake reviews. Amazon actively detects them. And here's a strategy worth remembering. Use your ebook as a lead magnet. Offer a free chapter in exchange for an email address, and you turn readers into a warm audience for everything you create next. So let's talk about what this actually looks like financially. Real numbers, not hype. Margaret's $840 in month 1 is achievable, but it's not guaranteed for everyone. A more realistic first book timeline looks like this. Months 1 through 3, 10 to 30 sales per month as your book builds initial reviews. Monthly revenue around $50 to $200. Months 4 through 6, 30 to 80 sales per month as reviews accumulate. Monthly revenue around $200 to $600. Year 2 and beyond, for well-positioned books, 50 to 200 plus sales per month, indefinitely. Monthly revenue of $300 to over $1,500 from a single book. Here's the real secret though. The income from one ebook is modest for most creators. The real income comes from a catalogue. 5 to 10 well-positioned ebooks in the same niche, each one reinforcing the others, building your reputation and your reader base at the same time. So here's what I want you to take away from this video. You have knowledge that someone out there needs. You don't need 30 years of experience like Margaret. You just need to have solved a real problem or built a real skill that other people are still struggling with. ChatGPT handles the drafting. Canva handles the design. Amazon handles the distribution. Your expertise is the one thing no AI can replicate. The ebook you've been thinking about writing is achievable in weeks, not years. The only real question left is when you're going to start. I've put the complete step-by-step guide with all the exact prompts I mentioned linked in the description below. Go read it and take the first step today. If this video helped you, subscribe to TechNova Magazine AI. We publish practical, no-fluff AI guides like this one every week. See you in the next one.